Another guided practice problem. I would encourage you to do this one on your own first and then come back and check your answer. It's easy just to pause the video and then come back and check. As we work this problem out, what we want to do is turn all these mixed numbers into improper fractions. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 1, or 12 plus 1 is 13 halves. Divided by, again with the negative, you ignore the negative sign. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So that'll be 13 fourths. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Ignore the negative. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. With two negatives, I'm guaranteed that the final answer should be positive. I'll put these negatives in here just for practice. Again, notice that I always keep my negatives in the numerator. I don't want them back and forth. I'll always keep a negative in the top. Now, because I don't have straight multiplication, I do have to come through here. Anything that follows the division sign needs to be reciprocated. So I'm going to call this 13 halves times 4 thirteenths. Everything else is just repeated, rewrite it. And we look for those opportunities to cancel or reduce. Clearly, I have two 8s here that I want to take out, so immediately 8s can be vanquished. And then the 2 and the 4 I can reduce. I call this 1 and 2. The 9 and 3 could be reduced to 1 and 3. And then obviously those 13s. Let's take those 13s out. I don't see any other opportunities to cancel. Most of the time when you work these problems out, you are going to get a mixed number. It just happens that when I created these examples, I had several of them that came out as whole numbers. And that's life too. You got to be prepared for anything that occurs. So I look at this, I get 1 times 2 times 3 times 1. 2 times 3, of course, is 6. For the denominator, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. That means that your final answer is just 6. That is example 5 for multiplying and dividing fractions and mixed numbers.